Imagine your brain as a bustling, high-tech supercomputer. It controls every thought, every movement, every breath you take. It demands a massive amount of energy, using up 20% of your body's oxygen supply every single second. But what happens when the power cord is suddenly cut off? This is the terrifying reality of a stroke. A stroke is a brain attack. It happens when blood flow to a part of your brain is interrupted, either by a thick, stubborn blood clot, known as an ischemic stroke, or by a weakened blood vessel bursting and bleeding into the brain tissue, called a hemorrhagic stroke. The moment this happens, millions of brain cells begin to suffocate. Within minutes, they begin to die, threatening to steal your memories, your speech, or your ability to move. It is the fifth leading cause of death in the United States and a leading cause of severe, long-term disability. But why does this happen? The bitter truth is that for many of us, the foundation of a stroke is laid years, even decades, in advance. It starts on our dinner plates. The standard American diet is a minefield of vascular destruction. If you want to protect your brain, you must strictly avoid the worst offenders: processed meats like bacon, deli meats, and hot dogs, which are loaded with chemical preservatives and sky-high sodium that force your blood pressure through the roof. You must avoid trans fats found in commercial fried foods and margarines that coat your arteries in stiff, hard plaque. You must eliminate high-sodium canned soups and refined sugars that cause massive chronic inflammation, silently tearing apart the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels. These foods are literal toxins to your brain cells, creating the perfect storm for a clot to form. But what if I told you that the damage can be stopped? What if the right foods could act as medicine, reversing the stress on your arteries and bringing your brain cells back to vibrant health? Today, we are going to explore the ultimate, scientifically proven diet to protect your brain, repair your blood vessels, and help you recover from or prevent a stroke. Let us start with the ultimate brain healer. If there is one fruit you need to eat every single day to protect against a stroke, it is the blueberry. Do not let their small size fool you. Blueberries are an absolute powerhouse of neuroprotection. They are packed with specific flavonoids called anthocyanins. These are the powerful compounds that give the berries their deep blue color. When you eat a handful of blueberries, they travel down into your stomach where they are quickly broken down. As they digest, these powerful anthocyanins are released into your bloodstream. But here is where the magic truly happens. Unlike many other nutrients, the antioxidants in blueberries possess the rare ability to cross the blood-brain barrier. This is the strict biological security system that protects your brain. Once inside the brain, they go straight to work like microscopic paramedics. During and after a stroke, the brain is flooded with free radicals, unstable, destructive molecules that cause severe oxidative stress, accelerating cell death. The nutrients from blueberries hunt down and neutralize these free radicals. Furthermore, studies show that blueberries actually improve endothelial function, meaning they help your blood vessels relax and widen, lowering blood pressure and ensuring a smooth, steady flow of oxygen-rich blood to the brain tissues. On a cellular level, blueberries actually promote neuroplasticity. They stimulate the growth of new synaptic connections, helping damaged neurons bypass injured areas and rebuild the network. It is not just protection, it is active, microscopic repair. Now, let's talk about your vascular system's best friend. When it comes to vegetables, your ultimate weapon against stroke is spinach. Why spinach? Because high blood pressure is the single biggest risk factor for having a stroke, and spinach is nature's ultimate blood pressure medication. Spinach is incredibly rich in dietary potassium, magnesium, and a vital nutrient called folate. When you consume this leafy green, it travels into your small intestine, where the microscopic villi eagerly absorb its nutrients directly into your bloodstream. The high potassium content immediately begins to counteract the dangerous effects of sodium in your body, easing the tension in your blood vessel walls. Meanwhile, the folate goes to work neutralizing a harmful amino acid in your blood called homocysteine. High levels of homocysteine are directly linked to inflamed, damaged arteries and an increased risk of stroke-causing blood clots. But spinach has another incredible secret: it is packed with dietary nitrates. As these nitrates enter your system, your body converts them into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a miraculous molecule that tells your arteries to relax and open up. It drastically reduces systemic inflammation, calming down the stressed muscle and tissue around your heart and brain. By eating spinach daily, you are essentially providing your circulatory system with a gentle, soothing massage, keeping the pathways clear and the blood flowing effortlessly. So, what should you be drinking to wash away the risk of a stroke? Put down the sugary sodas and the excessive alcohol, and pour yourself a warm cup of green tea. Green tea has been revered for centuries, and modern science shows exactly why. It contains an incredibly potent antioxidant called EGCG. When you drink green tea, It enters your bloodstream and acts like a molecular street sweeper. It actively works to lower your LDL, the bad cholesterol that oxidizes and forms dangerous, sticky plaques in your arteries. By drinking green tea daily, you are flushing your bloodstream, helping to dissolve these potential blockages before they can break off and travel to your brain. But you cannot rely on just tea and blueberries. Your entire plate needs to reflect a brain healing protocol. To maximize your recovery and protect your future, you need to fuel your body with healthy fats and lean proteins. You must add wild-caught salmon to your diet, which is bursting with omega-3 fatty acids that drastically reduce blood clotting and brain inflammation. Snack on walnuts, which look remarkably like little brains and function just as well to support cognitive health. Cook with extra virgin olive oil to boost your good cholesterol, and eat plenty of oats, lentils, and avocados to keep your blood sugar stable and your energy levels high. When you combine these foods, you are not just eating, you are generating a wave of healing energy that rises from your core, restoring your body's natural balance. The human body is an absolute miracle of engineering. Even after the devastating impact of a stroke, your brain possesses an incredible ability to rewire, rebuild, and heal itself. But it cannot do it alone. It needs the right building blocks. Imagine looking at your brain cells under a microscope a year from now, vibrant, active, communicating with lightning speed. Imagine feeling a wave of golden, vibrant health wash over your entire body, knowing that your blood pressure is perfect, your arteries are clear, and your mind is sharp. You have the power to take control of your health today. Remember the rule: starve the disease by strictly avoiding processed meats, trans fats, high sodium, and refined sugars. Feed your recovery by embracing the healing power of blueberries, spinach, green tea, and omega-3 rich foods. You can rebuild your life, one meal at a time. If you found this information life-saving, please hit that like button so this video can reach someone who desperately needs to hear it. Subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the science of nutritional healing, and share this with your friends and family. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I will see you in the next video.